Hello, everybody. I hope you all are having an amazing Sunday. Today is the first day of August, and thankfully, we are going to be bringing back our rain chances as we head into our brand new week. Thankfully, because a lot of us experienced a pretty decent heat wave over the last several days, especially if you live in the southeast. We saw heat indexes well over 100 degrees, but thankfully, as we see a new frontal boundary work its way into our area, that will increase our rain chances as we head into our brand new week. So as far as the headlines go for the early and middle portions of this week, as I just said, because of the stationary frontal boundary that will be heading into our area, we will be bringing back our daily rain chances, and thankfully that will also bring our temperatures back to normal after they were well above average in that heat wave that most of everybody experienced over the last several days, especially Friday and yesterday. So here's a look at our SPC Outlook for today. As far as our risk go, we're going to be seeing that marginal to slight risk on our risk level. Thankfully, a very low risk of any tornadoes or severe thunderstorms in general. Here's a look at our SPC map. As you can see, you have two different areas of concern. One of them is going to be in the Eastern Carolinas, and then our second one is up here across portions of the Mid-Atlantic. And then as far as the risks go for today, we have a slight chance of seeing damaging winds and also a tornado today. And then as far as the other risks go, a very low risk of seeing any large hail or even flooding, which is definitely a good sign. Here's a future cast of that frontal boundary that we're going to be seeing that will increase our rain chances, especially as we head throughout this afternoon, going into tomorrow, and then maybe even getting into Tuesday. So several days of rain is going to be ahead for us. We're going to be very, very quiet across this portion of the country right here. But if you live in the southeast, because of this stationary frontal boundary going all the way from Texas throughout the Gulf Coast, and then eventually right across the eastern seaboard, we're going to have rain chances every single day. We're not going to be getting rain every single day. It won't be all day, every day, but it'll be mostly scattered, especially throughout the day. But I think Tuesday into Wednesday is going to be our best rain day, especially for people that live in the southeast. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what is currently going on in the tropics. As you might have guessed, we're still seeing nothing right now in the Atlantic, and even though we're not really seeing anything right now in the Atlantic, we have three different areas of concerns right here in the Pacific. We have Invest 91E, which has an 80% chance of development. We have Hurricane Hilda, which is currently an 80-mile-per-hour Category 1 hurricane, and then we do have Post-Tropical Cyclone 9. Thankfully, though, all these continue to head towards the west, so there's absolutely going to be no impacts as far as land masses go. You might be thinking, well, is Hawaii going to be affected by this? Hawaii is going to be way, way west, and all these systems are going to be heading into an area where the sea surface temperatures aren't warm enough to sustain any type of tropical development. So if you're worried about these, please do not be. They're heading well away from the U.S. mainland and will have no effects on Hawaii at all. So here's our local area 5-day forecast. As I said, because of that frontal boundary, we are going to be maintaining our rain chances every single day. As I said earlier, Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be our best rain chances, even though we will have rain chances every single day. Monday we have about a 40% chance of rain. Tuesday and Wednesday we have about a 60% chance of rain. And then as we head into Thursday and Friday towards the end of the week, we do decrease our rain chances just a little bit, going down into 40 and 30%. But still, just be on the lookout for showers really throughout our whole upcoming week, with temperatures warming up into the low to mid 80s in the afternoon, dropping down into the low 70s at night, maybe even getting up into the 60s at night, which is definitely going to be a blessing considering our high temperatures that we have been seeing over the last several days because of that heat wave. A lot of us saw high temperatures remaining in the mid 90s, but because of all the humidity in the atmosphere and the dew points being in the 60s and 70s, some of our heat indexes reached over 110 degrees. So we are finally actually getting a feel of what the western coast has been seeing, considering they have been in that extreme to exceptional drought for really the longest time now, all right? So that is basically it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to visit my website ahead at www.liamsweather.org. Here's my social media. I am on Twitter at liamsweather621. I am on Instagram at liamsweather, and then last but not least, I'm also on Facebook at Liam Kenny. And as far as YouTube goes, be sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. You hit that notification button and turn it to all, so that way you get notified immediately whenever I post a brand new video. And also be sure to click that like button if you are enjoying the content. And last but not least, be sure to share this video with all your friends and family members so they know what the forecast is, what they know what the forecast is as we head into our brand new week. And thankfully, once again, the temperatures are going to be returning to normal after the massive heat wave that most of us have been experiencing throughout the last several days. All right, so that is basically it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great rest of your Sunday.